Well, today, Central Lakes College held its first Cultural Thursday for 2014. The monthly event series kicked off with a tale from Thailand from an English teacher at the Brainerd campus. She can't get enough of traveling. Hannah Tran has more in this week's Golden Apple.
A trip to Thailand, a tale that's brought home.
Traveling, yeah, it's kind of my thing.
Lori-Beth Larsen is an English teacher at Central Lakes College in Brainerd. She volunteered for a special once-a-month presentation with special guests.
Bringing in speakers that were either international students to talk about their cultures.
Travelers in the community can take part in Cultural Thursdays, an event where students or anyone in the area can join to hear a story over state lines, overseas.
Because we wanted to share people's trips with other people.
Today, Larsen shared memories of the balmy beach to the northwoods of Greater Minnesota. She had to sift through 400 to 500 pictures from Thailand. Then finally, she picked around 80 pictures. Most of the chosen pictures featured her daughter, Maritza.
Well, because I was a single mom going with my daughter, and that was part of my presentation, then I wanted to make sure that the stories we were showing were the stories that were important to her.
In the dark Chalberg Theater, Larsen's vivid photos broke through the dull light, instantly striking the viewer's eye with a few seconds of a vibrant cultural experience.
Colorful. My impressions were that it was very colorful, very detailed.
Bizarre stories shared at a commonly known event every Thursday. Cultural Thursday has been around for some time.
Officially in 1999, we were given a room where we could put cultural things out for Spanish and Latin American emphasis.
It was a success, and more students and community members expressed their interest.
When we started out, we maybe had a dozen or 20 people, and the venue was in a classroom.
The event wasn't held in this theater until just under a decade ago. Originally, it was held in classrooms because the event was a little bit smaller. It steadily grew since then.
And we outgrew the lecture halls, so whenever it's possible, we do try to get the Chalberg Theater here.
But this event is not always about wistfully daydreaming to a few shots of beautiful spots in the world.
For me, of having started Cultural Thursday, it's to let especially the students and people know you don't have to have a lot of money. You just have to have interest.
Interest. Not an expensive car, just an inner drive to explore. Hannah Tran, Lakeland News.
And Cultural Thursdays are on the first Thursday of every month.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.